Yeah.
Who's your favorite women's basketball player?
Caitlin Clark.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like Paige Bueckers?
Well, she's okay. I didn't see her playing in the women's NBA, so.
She just got drafted.
Number 1.
Dallas.
Did you catch the latest? Paige Bueckers and Angel Reese just got called out by one of the top NBA stars, and it's honestly pretty funny. That's right, Luka Doncic revealed his favorite WNBA player, and guess what? It's neither Paige Bueckers nor Angel Reese.
Draft pick after a 9-31 season, the Dallas Wings.
Paige, what are the expectations? Honestly, she fits in effortlessly. If you think about a puzzle, the final piece that just clicks in, and it's like, oh, that's like glue, that's great. I have a masterpiece. That is what Paige was able to accomplish in college. Like you mentioned, she's battle tested.
Luka Doncic, the guy who makes triple-doubles look like a casual warm-up, just named Caitlin Clark as his favorite WNBA player. And guess who couldn't take it? You got it. Paige Bueckers and Angel Reese, who instantly threw a full-blown meltdown, like they'd just been ghosted by their ultimate celebrity crush.
Let's get to Luka Doncic. Goodness, he was asked about his favorite women's basketball player. This is hilarious.
After his recent move from the Dallas Mavericks to the Los Angeles Lakers, Luka Doncic appeared on a show called Sunday Conversation, and naturally, the topic turned to the WNBA. Flashing his signature grin, he casually dropped the bomb. Caitlin Clark's my favorite. The internet, of course, went wild. Indiana Fever fans started celebrating like they were erecting statues, while Bueckers fans felt like they were attending a virtual funeral.
There's an old saying, real recognize real, game, but it applies when it comes to NBA players talking about Caitlin Clark, who have never hesitated to show Caitlin Clark.
While Luka showered Caitlin Clark with praise, his comment about Paige Bueckers came off as cold. Some even called it disrespectful. Paige wasn't prepared for this. She'd spent months imagining herself as the next Caitlin, but Luka's words basically killed that narrative. She's okay, but my queen is in Indiana. Ouch, that one stings.
Who's your favorite women's basketball player? Caitlin Clark. You don't like Paige Bueckers? Quote, shrugs. She's okay. Haven't seen her play in the WNBA, so okay. I mean, he's not wrong.
When Luka was asked directly about Paige, he kept it ice cold. She's okay. I haven't seen her play in the WNBA. Honestly, it was brutal. Luka basically said, who? But in the nicest, most casual way possible. It wasn't mean-spirited, just pure indifference, which, honestly, can feel even harsher than straight-up trash talk.
Talked about, there was no hesitancy from any of the players who are just looking at it from ball terms, who are just looking at it, yeah, she's the truth. Like that's how it is on the basketball court. It always has been my whole life. As you get out there, somebody may look a certain way, but then they can hoop. And there ain't no more to it after that. And the latest person to show that kind of love to Caitlin Clark, who's done this in the past, was Luka Doncic, who talked about, Caitlin being...
While Caitlin Clark's fans were celebrating, Bueckers' fan base immediately went into a frenzy. Luka hasn't even seen her play yet. Just wait until she drops 30 points. But Luka's expression said it all. He's already hooked on the Caitlin Clark show. Once you witness her in action, there's no going back to a cheap reboot featuring Paige Bueckers. Meanwhile, Angel Reese is completely losing it.
Obviously, for all Dallas fans, taking it out, Paige Bueckers catching strays to the Nico Harrison, I stand by that one. Don't even want to, he don't want to be compared to no passing.
Angel wasn't about to let this slide without feeling personally slighted. Rumor has it she had been quietly waiting for her celebrity co-sign moment, but Luka didn't even glance her way. Not a single mention. Nothing. Just Caitlin Clark. End of story.
It's her persistence, but what I love the most is her efficiency. She is one of the most efficient guards we have ever seen. And at the WNBA, you want players that can do work, that can do damage against teams without the ball in their hand. She's played off ball and she's succeeded. She's a 3-level scorer. She has a tough, a little post game, right?
Angel was likely busy putting together a new TikTok thirst trap when Luka dropped his bombshell. Word is she started texting group chats saying he just said that because she's white, while her PR team scrambled to push out a totally spontaneous workout video. But by then, the damage was already done.
He doesn't give a F. No, he does not. He doesn't care. Honest response, talent recognizes talent. Without a doubt. I mean, that's hilarious.
Now, here's why Luka's declaration hit Paige and Angel so hard. Paige Bueckers was meant to be the new face of the post-Caitlyn era. The entire Dallas Wings organization was thrilled when they drafted her. She was seen as the safe bet, the perfect media darling to carry the Caitlyn Clark wave forward. IT was like the Dallas Wings were celebrating in the hallway after signing Paige Bueckers. But then Luka showed up, poured his drink on the cake, and headed straight to Caitlyn's table. The kicker? This isn't Luka's first time praising Caitlyn Clark. He's already called her the female Steph Curry.
Bueckers go into the next
By
level.
the way, Greeny, you were correct. It is going to be a New Jersey for Paige.
A New Jersey.
Right? Very
Correct.
likely going to be a Dallas Wings jersey for
Right.
Paige. What are the expectations? Honestly, she fits in effortlessly. If you think about a puzzle, the final piece that just clicks in, and it's like, oh, that's like glue. That's great. I have a masterpiece. That is what Paige was able to accomplish.
Luka even admitted that Clark might have a better shot than him, a bold statement for any professional athlete. Let's be real. Caitlyn Clark isn't just another rookie who got lucky. She's a once-in-a-generation talent who has lifted the entire league on her own. Angel's entire brand is built around being the Bayou Barbie, crafting narratives and collecting her praise. So when Luka brushed her aside like a Spotify ad, her PR team probably went into full panic mode. Angel had positioned herself as the queen of hoops, yet the NBA's elite keep crowning Caitlyn Clark as the true heir to the throne. That's got to sting.
A rising tide raises all boats. If Caitlyn Clark is the quote-unquote savior, if she's the golden girl, milk it!
And before you say it, yes, Luka naming Caitlyn his favorite really matters. In a league struggling for attention, getting NBA stars to highlight you is huge. Luka's fan base is global, and by picking Caitlyn, he's sending a clear message worldwide. She's the player to watch, endorse, and build stories around. Paige and Angel might be big in the US, but Caitlyn is now officially a global sensation. The Caitlyn Clark effect isn't slowing down. Honestly, it feels like people's passion for her has never dipped. The meltdowns from other players are just beginning. Angel is probably gearing up to post some TikToks about loyalty and how real ones support you without cameras, while Paige's Instagram stories will likely be full of "stay humble, stay grinding" quotes next to black and white gym selfies. The backlash is already spreading across social media like wildfire smoke.
Y'all be feeling too entitled, thinking y'all's opinions matter about someone else's life instead of minding your own business. I promise you win at life when you just live your own life and mind your own business. I promise. I don't give a rap.
Caitlyn Clark has racked up countless awards and shattered record after record. So much so that it's become a meme at this point. Fans are even creating graphics to celebrate her achievements. While Angel and Paige are talented, the harsh truth is they'll never reach the level of greatness Caitlyn has already claimed in such a short time. It's not just about skill. Paige Bueckers can hoop, Angel Reese can be iconic, but Caitlyn possesses a once-in-a-generation charisma. That's not something you can learn. It's innate. Caitlyn Clark is a global phenomenon whose style of play has generated a level of hype unseen in basketball for at least a decade. Meanwhile, Paige has been dealing with injuries and trying to stay in the top college highlights. Caitlyn Clark isn't just a star, she's a phenomenon. Since her arrival, the Indiana Fever went from 1,800 to 17,000 average home attendance and made their first playoff appearance since 2016. Angel Reese had style and headlines for a moment, but Caitlyn created a movement, dominating attention on and off the court. She's boosted her team like no one else, taking the Fever from 13 to 27 to one of the hottest teams in the league. Luka, LeBron, Curry, they all recognize her impact. Greatness isn't given. Caitlyn Clark took it with crossovers, logo threes, and zero apologies. Who do you think is better, Caitlyn, Angel, or Paige?